Yeah, this is my first playthrough of this game. I don't know anything about it except for what I've gotten through so far. We've beaten Nick Papa Giorgio, the Cleric Beast, and the BSB, the big bloody soaking beast. I don't know their names. I just know what they looked like when I was fighting them. So yeah, what I had before was like PvP piping. I had piping with alligator clamps, and I would constantly have to like spray wrinkle releaser, and I had like literal desk lamps on the floor crushing shadows in the cloth because it was really hard to keep that entire thing lit. And now the new Elgato green screen takes up not nearly as much room. I had to change my camera angle a little bit, but that was okay. Takes up not nearly as much room, and these two lights are enough to light the entire thing so that OBS filters out the green screen. And so when I'm done streaming, this goes up, and there's no lamps on the floor anymore. So it was a pretty huge quality of life upgrade, like, immediately. So I can't recommend it enough, the Elgato green screens. Oh, okay, let's get in here. All right. Chat, does anybody have the foggiest clue what we were up to? We had just found the real world equivalent of this place. We had just found the real world equivalent of this place. And we were trying to go... At one point, I thought we were trying to sneak me in past, Yeah, I inadvertently, so apparently I inadvertently, knocked that hunter off the roof. I was fighting him, and he took a blunderbuss shot and fell off the roof. I don't know what Hidden Tombstone is. I would go there if I had any idea what we were talking about. It's in the dream. Oh, are you talking about, well, you see, it's a tombstone, but it's not like something that's easily seen. Amber found out, oh! Wait. Is that new? That is new. Yeah, God, that was right in front of me and I just didn't see it. Yeah, that hunter off the roof took a long trip off a short step. Yeah, this is new to me. We did find this chalice, which was fun. I was able to get to see several good clips about that area. Your asshole is most dead. My asshole was puckered all day yesterday during this run. I enjoyed BloodBorne so much yesterday, but I'm glad we stopped when we did because I had a monster headache. I had a monster headache. So creepy. Okay, so question. I hadn't thought about it like this. If I go back in here now and go to this ledge and then just drop down, will I survive it? This is like Dark Souls, but very fast. I die. What if I try that jump? Oh. I didn't realize I could get down from here. Oh, you motherfucker, don't you dare. I don't know where you are, because the camera is the real boss. Yeah, I can totally get down here now. Dude, Smashly is my spirit animal when it comes to these games. Parkour. Sorry for the motion sickness. I'm trying to lock on with this guy. The cake and the camera is a lie. Are you just a simple run-of-the-mill... I've never done that before. Beast. Beast rune boosts effect of temporary transformation. Right, which is what the beast blood pellet does. I've never backstabbed before. Yeah, I've never done a backstabbing visceral before. Dude, Smash, I'll tell this story because I don't think she's here right now. So I not that I think she would not want me to share this, but she got on my case as I was picking up this game and doing stuff with it. And I was doing some dumb stuff, but I didn't know I was doing dumb stuff and I was learning. And she kind of got on my case about it. And, I kind of, like, popped off a little bit. I was like, Smashley, come on, man. I was like, everybody else is giving me a hard time. Don't you do it, too. And she went into Discord and, like, actually formally apologized. She didn't need to. She instantly was just like, yeah, you're right. In chat, she was like, you're right, my bad. But then she felt bad enough about it that she popped into Discord and shot me like a private DM and was like, listen, that's on me. I apologize. And I was like, no, it wasn't that big a deal. Yeah, Smoosh is a tremendous bean.
A night of curses. A night to remember. Wouldn't you say, friend? A night of curses. A night to remember. Wouldn't you say, friend?
So Smashley spoon-fed us a little bit of lore on this game because ultimately her take was that to truly understand the lore in this game, you'd almost have to have a PhD in BloodBorneology. So in the interest of letting me understand a little bit of what was going on without having to like stop and read the wiki to people. What was it? It was like this town/church found a Cthulhu-esque creature, rumpled Yarnum hat and sweaty clothes, and found its blood to have healing properties and restorative properties, but in very true monkey paw fashion, it also transformed people into these murder beasts. And now the people who haven't been transformed are all barricaded and hiding out in their... in their homes. You'll excuse me if I go slow. Is this a shortcut? Smash! We were just talking about you. And JJ Madison just scared the shit out of me while I was working. Ah, JJ Madison, you bring a smile to my face. The Cathedral Ward. Have I been here? I mean, like, obviously I've been here, but like... Is this a drop-down point that I wasn't seeing before? Where is this in Cathedral Ward? Have I been here? Take my gifts. My alerts just went all nutty. I see the lever. I guess what I'm asking is, do I really want to drop? Oh! I know where I am. Hoo-wee, Rick. Saved myself 10,000 not souls. Wunderbar. Hey, buddy. Let's celebrate. You are pissing me off. Oh, there's a lot of you boys. He attacks from the side. Neat. I'm getting there, Smash. Yeah, I'm learning it. Like, I really... The difference that parrying made in Sekiro changed how much I was able to enjoy the game. And if parrying in this game does the same thing, more or less to an extent, then I want to learn it because the parrying in Sekiro made that big of a difference to me. It made that much of a difference to me as far as how I felt when I played the game. I felt like I was engaging in ballet. I felt like I was engaging in ballet in Sekiro when things went right. The trick is to act like you belong. Oh, Jesus Christ! I feel like I've been figured out. I don't know how they saw through my facade. They know I don't belong. We don't belong. We don't belong. They figured us out, chat. Oh shit, we've been found out. Oh Lord. Oh God, that's funny. We've been found out. Well, that's not how I wanted to do it, but here we are. We've been made. Cheese it. Oh God damn, Chad, that's funny. Our disguise was perfect in that we did absolutely nothing to disguise who we were and then walked into the middle of them. They saw through our cunning ruse. Oh, we've been made. Scatter! Ooh, that's a scythe. Interesting. Bye. Dude, I got so much shit in my storage. I don't know about you, champ. I don't know about you just yet. Can I drop on you? Color me intrigued. There's somebody else down there? You over here? Is it YOLO Town? YOLO Town, USA? Oh, goddamn! I hear you. Oh, goddamn! Oh, you're that son of a bitch, are you? Now, I'd like to have words with you. So good news, bad news. We scienced some stuff, and I found out what doesn't work. It doesn't help me a lot. But I guess I can eliminate certain timings and certain combinations. I didn't really do a jump binding. I did that and just kind of leapt off the edge. I did the circle button and just leapt off the edge. Thank you, Smashley. That is excellent coaching. Yeah, that's the perfect way to tackle something when you're in a potentially spoilerific environment and you're worried about, like, shitting on it for somebody. Why is that man carrying... Is that a spork? How's BloodBorne going? I just got started. Just got started, officially just now pumping it into my veins. I believe you. I have no reason not to believe you. Oh, yeah, that looks like an attack. God, that felt like an attack. I feel stupid now. Don't get up. BloodBorne sport. Press L1 to make spoon into fork. Convert your spoon into fork. For stabbier contact. Spork me, daddy. Hello, friend. Great day for combat, is it not? Couldn't have said it better myself. Kevin, I don't know if I've said hi to you today.
This is the story of the newest denizen of the cave.
But I'm super happy that you're here. JJ Madison gives a tier 1 sub to Monster Hunter King. JJ Madison, thank you so much for your 1,138th all-time gifted sub in the channel. This place looks scary. And Monster Hunter King, yeah, you've been great. Never you fret. We're just people get enthusiastic around games like this, and we just are bloodshot eyeball. People get enthusiastic around games like this, and we're just working hard to make sure that, like, my experience discovering it is as pure and thereby as entertaining as humanly possible. So we just, you know, we protect people from themselves. More often than not, like, I can count on one hand the number of times where somebody's been like, I'm gonna ruin this for this dummy. And each one of those instances comes right to mind, but it's not by anybody who's, like, willfully choosing to be here. It's always accidental. We're just trying to keep that from happening. Material used in the Holy Chalice ritual. An exquisite eyeball removed quickly after death, or perhaps even before, used to unlock the seal of the old labyrinth Hintertombs. Yeah, I'm just kind of walking around now. I'll have to remember where I haven't been out of all this. I don't like this grass. Old hunter's mark. Didn't get an answer from before, but can I have some chili? Well, good news, we have extra because my sons didn't want it. It's 4 years old at this point, but still good, I would guess. Sweet Amber, Sweet Amber found out that Rusty Brazenfire had food sent and insisted on going to track down some cash to give the driver extra, like, gratuitous tip because it's icy here in Virginia. And so, like, oh, Tom, what's going on, dude? Hospital Records onboarded today. D&B fans rise up. I don't want to distract Taffy, though, so peace out. Tom, I appreciate you being here, brother. Let me reiterate what many have said to me, which is that you guys are killing it. Pretzel is... I know I haven't worked on the day-to-day in a really long time, but I can't tell you how proud I am to attach my name to the product based on the work that you guys have done. Huge thumbs up. As a representative of the community, thank you for making my baby become the thing that we always hoped it would be. So, any gameplay questions? Not really. Getting to the other side of this fence has so far been like, I don't know where the fuck I am, but I am terrified. Getting to the other side of that fence was really the next step. I didn't really know what else to do besides that, and now that we've done that, I'm just kind of wandering around, to be totally honest. This place looks awful. I hate this place already. I hate this place so much. Huh. Fucking YOLO. I'm gonna make you wish you hadn't done that. God damn, there's a lot of you guys. I get nervous when they give me this many resources. Dark Harmony, always happy to see you here. Smash treating you well? You feeling good? You looking for mobility in the workplace? You let me know if you're ever mistreated. You let me know. You let me know if you ever feel like your talents are not being adequately respected. Nope, nope. There we go. You get back in the dungeon. I didn't tell you you could come out here. Who undid your collar? There'll be hell to pay. Oh my god, okay. On my way, friend. That's fun. I like that. Dogs are fun. I like dogs. You like Dags? What? Dags! You like Dags? Oh. Sure. Dogs. Yeah. I like dogs. Damn, I need more, I have 13, but I like being topped off on health files. Oh, I should have equipped the, thingading. I should have figured out how to... Next time I go in there, I should figure out how to equip, communion. I don't know where to put that on just yet. But I got a feeling that goes in the blue circle off in the corner. I was supposed to die here? I'm sure trying. I'm sure trying. You let it dissolve on your tongue? Motherfucker, where did you come from? Oh, good. Pebbles. Eat rock, dummy. I agree, play worse, please. You're making me feel bad. I don't like starting over. It's amazing what kind of motivation you can get when you're just like, I don't want to go back and then start over again. Alright, well, if those guys are down there, that gives me a chance to really explore the nooks and crannies up here. I don't feel like I missed anything back here, but... Oh. Spoke too... Get off me. Stupid dead guy. I was gonna say, I didn't feel like I missed anything, but now that it feels like this area is, for the most part, cleared out. Did I come down through there? Oh, I came down from there. Okay. Yeah, this area is cleared out. I'd rather go through and play it slow than bite off more than I could chew and have to... Whoa, God! I'd rather walk through here slowly and be methodic and get it all done in one pass, so to speak. Explore it all in one pass. Than run around like a chicken with my head cut off and have to come back and start all over again. I need to go back. Did I miss something? That's good. This is the kind of stuff I don't want to miss. Dude, Dark Harmony, play Sekiro. Is it that I missed something? Or is it that I don't want to go get my ass beat in whatever place I'm about to go to? Because I feel like if you want to see me die, then you should let me walk into the place where I get my ass beat. Yeah, it's like in certain spots, like, don't spare me my paddlings. McLaffy Taffy, show on up and take your whooping. But like, I don't see anything else to do in this general area. That's where I came in. That's where I was going. Yeah. Charlie Steiner, come on out and take your whooping. Yeah, it's Sekiro was Soulsborne game, but was beautiful. Hi, baby. Cool, we can showcase food now. Oh, this is still pretty. Wow, this is like pastel. Hinwick Charnel Lane.
Sandwich.
Oh, there's no way I'm gonna eat that right
That
now.
looks good though.
So this is what Rusty Brazen Fire bought us.
Oh yeah.
So we've got the sandwich that looks the most like one of my emotes,
Yeah, it does.
which has like lettuce, tomato, bacon, and then fried bits of chicken. And little crinkle cut fries.
And yummy, yummy tendies.
And then, I'm gonna eat one of these for sure. A literal massive box of chicken tendies. Zaxby's tendies are really good.
Yeah.
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 Listen to that crunch.
Ouch.
Oh, what?
It looks like tea.
Probably sweet tea for you.
Oh, okay. I'll take it. Alright.
And the Zaxby sauce. Yeah. Two ramekins of Zaxby sauce. Ah.
Alright.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Do you want me to take any of this away? Do you want to leave it here? Do you take it all away?
Rusty Brazen Fire shot.
Okay. It will get devoured eventually and enjoyed.
Yeah. That'll be a part of.
Sweet. I'll let the boys at it in a minute for a snack.
Damn, Apocalypse beat me to it. Actually, will you hold on 1 second?
Yeah? Which one? It's the sandwich on top.
I'll take the chicken tenders. Chat, let me know when he leaves. just keep checking chat. We know what chicken looks like. Listen, don't get mad at me because nobody loves you enough to feed you.
Oh!
It's true. He's clearly a shitty person if that's your take. When somebody's like, oh, a friend bought me lunch. And it's like, well, I don't want to see how people care about you. Listen, no matter what your counselor says, your dad left because you suck. That's what chicken looks like. It was sent to me with love. That's why you can never taste the exact same chicken I get. The secret ingredient is love. That's why your chicken doesn't taste the same.
Oh, man.
Miserable fucking shithead. God almighty. Just useless carbon thieves in the world, man.
Okay.
I would tell you.
Those are bits.
I would tell you that one day someone will love you and that anger that you're holding on to right now like a white hot coal will subside, but my mother raised me not to lie. Ugh.
Okay, I'm going now.
All right, you can go. Yeah, I feel adequately vindicated.
Alright.
If she really loved you, she'd baby bird it to you while you played BloodBorne. Thank you for the 200 bits. No, I had a little bit of leftover jambalaya for lunch. I see what you tried to do there, game. I had a little bit of leftover jambalaya for lunch, so like I was peckish enough to eat one tender and a fry, but I'm not like that was enough. And I'll save the rest of that for potentially for dinner tonight. The nice thing about being on this platform, hey, look at this. The nice thing about being on this platform is that, like, when I play Dota and someone's terrible, especially if they're terrible on voice, I feel like I'm at a disadvantage because I don't go on to voice on Dota. I just don't want to. I don't want to do that to myself.
Welcome home, good hunter.
So I feel like I'm at a disadvantage where somebody says something mean and I have to type out a response. Here, I'm the one who gets to speak and they have to type, and I can even take away that and then I can just shit on them.
Very well.
I don't want to do it often,
Let the echoes become your strength.
but occasionally I'm just allowed to, and it feels really good.
Now shut your eyes.
Okay, I did tell Glitch that I'd pop up 2 levels of Blood Tinge. Whoops. Oh, I can only pop up 1. I told Glitch I was gonna do 2 levels of Blood Tinge. I guess I could do a second one. I just need to. He wants me to equip the rifle staff. If like, listen, I have no intention of using the rifle staff. So ultimately, ultimately, if we're okay with me not using the rifle staff or trying it, then that's fine. I'll just continue to beef up my vitality and strength. That's kind of my point, is that like bringing this up to 9 so I can try the pointy boomstick out. Glitch secretly sabotages. I'm fine with you just playing the game. All right, good. That said, I do need a second point. OG Ninja, what's going on? Welcome. Happy to have you here. Huh. Yeah, no, I'm about to. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna cancel the edits and then leave.
Farewell,
Give small hair
Hunter.
ornament. I haven't seen what that does yet. Hold on.
In the waking world.
Molly, please. I'm working here. And this is all the congealed blood, the blood echo stuff here. Damn, I could use all of the. I could blast all of these like right now, and just gain like instantly gain like 4 levels. I guess here's a Smashly. Here's a practical question. Because I have like 11,000 echoes, we'll call them what they're supposed to be called. Because I have 11,000 echoes right now, would it behoove me, like, maybe to just hold on to, like, these 3, blast the rest of these, and just grab all these levels right now? Or is, like, am I sitting on too good to use syndrome? Am I sitting on too good to use syndrome by holding on to these, or should I just use them, grab the levels while I'm here, and just be done with it? Like, yeah, burn them if you got them. Is too good to use? Okay. Use them now, grab the levels now. That shit will just make things easier in the long run for sure. Okay, whoops. Doing it the slow way, I see. Oh, Taff. That guy was right to be mad at you, just not over the chicken. Yeah, it's true. I can't just always farm. We know what blood echoes look like, for fuck's sake. Just, like what kind of past trauma do you have to have in your life? What kind of past trauma do you have in your life that you get that angry because somebody stops
Good hunter.
because somebody stops to thank someone for buying them lunch? Oh, I bet you this is good, Rini. I'm willing to bet that I can guess what this is gonna be. Oh, bummer. No, that's an actual constructive thought that Rini had. I thought I got a postcard from hell. Oh, Rini, I want to show you something. It's only fair. It was your idea. There have been notes given, but it's roughly the same as what it's gonna be. Let me show. Hold on, I'll drop it in mod chat. It's actually a good question. Anybody who's like a full-time community member here who feels like the way Zombie Ron Swanson did about Persona 5. Anybody looking to get deputized? There have been notes But that's gonna end up on a shirt for our 6th year partner anniversary. This is not so much for Rini as it is for people who will see it later. Anyway, we'll keep an eye out. I'm trying to think if there's anybody who's like I've got a lot of people who have shown up that have become members of the community pretty quickly that are clearly here for BloodBorne. But I'm trying to think if there was anybody who was like Zombie Ron Swanson or Rusty Brazenfire. Was it Rusty Brazenfire or Pogman? It was Rusty Brazenfire, right? That we deputized for Persona 5.
Very well. Let me.
Bearer, seek lest. Yeah, I like that. Oh, is that frozen? It was frozen, son of a bitch. Rini Panic, not a postcard from hell. That would have been awesome. I would have loved a postcard from hell. What part of the game is he in? I just got here. We've beaten Father Gascan. Padre Marscapone or Gascoigne. We beat the Cleric Beast. We beat the BDSM. BSB? Is that right? Blood something B. We beat the sewer pig. And now I'm exploring the charnel something or other. Yeah, just lit the Hemwick charnel lamp. I'm scanning. Are we talking about potentially modding Smash? Oh, no. We're talking about a boss's command to let people know what I've beaten. It was Pogman? Gotcha. I can't do modding in general because I'm usually working while you're on. Yeah, I say the same thing. I'm also working while I'm on. Bloodstarved Beast. The Backstreet Boys, that's right. Listen, the big sewer pig was an important moment for me because I hadn't been able to kill literally anything up until that point. We know what a pig in a sewer looks like, for fuck's sake.
What is this? I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel a yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me? Tell me, Hunter. Could this be joy?
Oh, I don't know. Tearstone. I'm only happy when it rains. What is a tearstone? Silver shining tearstone used to change into a droplet blood gem that fortifies any weapon. A doll sheds neither blood nor tears, and thus its nature remains unknown. Whoever thinks this is precious must be troubled by severe naivete. So sad. I haven't talked to this creepy bastard in a while.
It's close. It will be.
Gotta break it.
Hunt tonight. If the beast
I'll do it in a second. I figured as much.
And threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has. A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods.
Alright, we've got a chalice now.
Partake in communion.
Have I found the thing that makes whatever this is workable? No. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like that. HP recovers, boosts rally potential and physical attack up. Don't mind if I do. Want to see an Easter egg? Sure, I'm down. That's offering him a nice egg. This is like a Scotch egg. It's like a Scotch egg. Let's fortify weapons while we're here, can we? I can't. Bummer. Do I need to repair anything? Sure do. Ugh, I don't know what to do with the additional 4,000. Read the books lying around Gurman's office. I'm gonna knock all his shit over. Storage. Is this technically his office? Not a button press? Move the camera? Okay. I've made it difficult. I'll have to do it the next time I come in. I think I fucked it up. Oh, I have new guns available? That's worth looking at. I don't want to leave here with 4,000 souls. I'd rather buy, like, frivolous shit that I may not even need than to leave here with 4,000 gold souls that I won't get. I almost certainly won't get back. I read by osmosis. I've contacted every one of these books by knocking them down. That's the same as reading. Ooh, a repeater pistol. Is that better? It feels like my pistol, but it does it more. Can always buy healing. That's actually not a bad point at all. Hunter's torch, blah. Man, I'm beginning to think that the blunderbuss might have been a better call. I wanted to hit stuff at range, but I'm beginning to think that the blunderbuss, based on the fact that I shoot stuff when it's like a pubic hair away from my face, I'm beginning to think that the blunderbuss is gonna put things in its place a little bit better. Maybe that's the call. Burp. The hammer's a great strength weapon. I don't know, man. I'm pretty happy with what I got right now. It doesn't? Fuck. It feels like it should. Durability. Ooh, the durability's not good. Blood attack. Parry tool's just a parry tool, but the numbers are higher on this one. I can't use it. Whatever. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna buy healing. Fine. I just needed to get rid of those souls so I could go back and look around. I gotta go. To be honest, the game kind of starts you out with the best weapons right out of the gate. You need to upgrade them. It's one of my few complaints about this game is there isn't really a variety of weapons and armor found around most Souls games. That's fair. It honestly was kind of my gripe about Dead Space. We know what Dead Space looks like, for fuck's sakes! The problem with Dead Space is that once I had the ability to force grab and throw,
This is the story of the newest denizen of the cave.
Once I had the ability to like force grab and throw stuff and upgraded the initial starting weapon from Dead Space, I didn't need much of anything else. They do give you fun things to loot with randomized loot on socketables, so not bad there. Lowly Henchman comes in tier 1 for 2 months. 2 months since I found this fantastic community. Lowly Henchman, thank you for the kind words. And thank you for the second month of support. Month number 2 might be the most important sub-month. Month number 2 might be the most important month for the channel. Because it means that you chose to stick around. A lot of people test drive this place, but not everybody stays. So I appreciate that a lot. I didn't see what that said, but I'll look at it in a second. Neat. It's a bloodstone, wasn't it? You're trying to get me killed. Don't think I didn't notice. Blood-tinged gemstone. Gotcha. That's what I picked up. Lowly Henchman drops 5 gifted solid gun, Hive, Goo, Inspector Zenigata, O Logic, and Anctus. Recipients of 5 very generously gifted subs from Lowly Henchman. Thank you so much. Alright, Varel, sounds good. She gonna brand me. That's ominous. Come here. Nope. Just want to see if I can get the timing of it. Staff meeting will be back in about an hour. Sounds good, Apocalyptic. We should be fine. We should be fine. Another bloodshot eyeball. Ooh. Oh, hi. My name's Taffy. Well, okay, my name is Booth Montoya, but you know what I mean.
This is the story of the newest denizen of the cave.
Salty Spark. Oh, okay. Salty Sparks gives a tier 1 sub to Lurtz. 41 gifted all time in the channel. Salty Sparks, thank you so much. And Lurtz, enjoy the emotes.
Do you hear the graveyard murmurs?
Yeah.
Then it's almost time. Oh, I can't wait. I just can't wait.
Really? Oh, now's not a good time to go on break. Well, she seems to be dealing with the apocalypse well. Quarantine suits her to a T. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, you suck ass. Oh, okay. That's called a dirty visceral. Little did we know this game was mentally preparing us for the pandemic and the 2020 election. Yeah, just imagine each one of these people is screaming, "Stop the steal," when they come up to you. Didn't work! Oh my god! It's been a long time since I've been hit that hard. Ooh wee, Rick. Oh, he's alive. You done? It's been a while since somebody popped me like that. Motherfucker. Intriguing. I need to take a stretch break, but I don't know when I'm going to get another opportunity to safely pause the game. Fuck me. Nope. I didn't come here to die to a crow. Did not come here to die to a crow. Feels like a reasonably safe place to take a little stand-up break. Chat, I need to pee. You guys have done such a good job with Pretzel. Holy shit. Wait, what? Really? Alright, well, I suppose so. Yeah, Tom was here earlier, man. I was just saying what an outstanding job you guys have continued to do. Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh my god. Yeah, you guys have just done a dynamite job curating Pretzel in general, but man, oh man, the spooky station, it brings life. Didn't work. Nope. I'd like to have a word. Thought I was gonna fall off this ledge. I would hate to have my first death of the day be to fall damage. It would bum me out. Uh-huh. I hate this place. Death of fall damage, Witcher, is that you? Karatzi from Team Catalyst pinged me up, chat, and asked me if I had any interest in, like, being sent complimentary Disco Elysium gear, and I was like, fuck yeah. Oh, no. Nice. Asked me if I had any interest in being sent Disco Elysium gear, and I was like, fuck yes I do, man. I am having a hard time convincing myself that I won't play that game again once the completely voice-acted final version's released. Yeah, Karatzi's great. I dig on Karatzi. He's a cool dude. He's a cool cat. It's interesting. Hello, friend. Okay. That's uncalled for. Yeah, alerts. Disco Elysium is pushing out a version of the game in March. Right about the time I'm gonna have tons of free time to play video games that aren't Isaac. I think in March they're pushing out a version of Disco Elysium that's completely voice acted. All of the script is read by voice actors. Which frankly was one of my few complaints about the game, was how tired reading it made me. There's a lot of them. Yeah, like Dark Harmony, I'm with you. Nope. I'm with you in that, oh god, he's still alive. I had to relegate Disco Elysium to Saturdays only because it was like, it was murder on my viewership, and I honestly I couldn't play it every day and feel like I was not like actively kind of unintentionally sabotaging my channel. Jesus Christ. Actively, inadvertently sabotaging my channel. That being said, I couldn't not finish it once I started it. Come here, doggy. Once I started it, I couldn't finish. I couldn't not finish it. Are you high? I'll wait up here for you to come back. Yeah, I couldn't not finish it once I started it, so I quarantined it to Saturdays, and I left it on my channel for Saturday play. Oh, okay, yep. If I just treat this like an amusement park haunted house, I'm usually pretty okay. Right, I'm in the same boat. 100% I'm in the same boat. I have elected, I'm not somebody who reads recreationally a lot. And it's because the act itself makes me tired and groggy and kind of cranky. I have to concentrate so hard. What are you boys? With that being said, I like stories. I like reading. I just don't like the way it makes me feel. And Disco Elysium 100% was like, holy shit, it was a gigantic dose of that. It was a gigantic dose of like, hey, be entertaining, but read nonstop for 4 hours. And I was like, oh, I guess. It doesn't sound all that fun. My wife's gonna be a librarian. She loves reading. She blows through one book in the time it takes me to do a chapter. She blows through an entire book in like the time it takes me to get through like a decently thick chapter. Alright, well. I feel like I need bullets. Guess I could just give him one of these. Oh my god. Might be worth it to continue. Well, I mean, like I guess I'm not running out of bullets, but I feel like I'm running out of bullets. Oh well. You fermenter. You remember when you first fought those axe people? I love typing on my phone. Have you ever played Smite? You know, the funny thing is that one of my old mods is a dude named Alex, who worked there for a while. And he actually got me the username, Taffy. So I have the username Taffy on Smite. And I've never logged in to play a game. And it makes me feel bad. Because he went through the effort. He went through the effort of getting Taffy on Smite, and I never logged in and played the game. As someone that played Persona 5, plan to play Strikers. I do. It falls into the pipeline of just like generally how we do the games and stuff here. You won't. Technically, I feel like you should be on fire. I know I'm nitpicking. I'm sure at some point somebody will pony up bits and cash enough that I feel kind of compelled to play it. Thank you, Rini. But I absolutely plan on playing Strikers at some point. I love Persona 5 so much that it hurts me to think about the fact that I haven't. Lake. What is that? Physical damage reduction 3%. But I have to equip it somehow, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet. God, I actively feel like pain, internal pain about not having the ability to play Persona 5 again for the first time. Oh. I wonder if Amber would ever consider a Persona playthrough. She only streams 3 nights a week for 3 hours at a stretch. It would take her like the rest of the calendar year to beat Persona. But damn, I would watch it if she did. I have no idea if she'd be into JRPGs at all. What is this? Neat. She already has about 20 games in the hopper. Fair enough. Oh, Mori is a game I think you should check out. Similar subject matter as Isaac, but RPG gameplay. Very serious subject matter warning, not for the faint of heart. I mean, ultimately, the nice thing for me is that I don't have to make any decisions. Like I don't mean that like, fuck you, I don't have to, fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. I don't mean it like that. I just mean that like the weight of deciding what my schedule entails is completely removed from me because you guys are in control of what I play, not me. You guys are in control of what I check out, not me. Which is pretty useful. Jesus, she almost got me with that one. Oh, I'm a little bi-furious. Shauna! Listen, I will never apologize for putting Rage Against the Machine in your head. You can thank me later. This place is bizarre. No. I'll thank you now and later, so there. broke my heart to have to return those tickets when COVID canceled the tour. Maybe one day I'll get to see them in person. That's right, Amber's got to play Little Nightmares too. I think that's the most pressing... I don't like how open this place is. Amber's got to play Little Nightmares 2 next. My heart breaks for you all over. Yeah, every time I get... Okay. Hello. I'm Taffy. Hello. You, got any more of those booger people hanging around? That fight was more my speed. Shit on me. Counterpoint. I'm just spitballing here. What if you and I don't do this? Oh shit! Noted. Booger person. Nope, you're just gonna chill the fuck out, lady. I've noticed, madam, correct me if I'm wrong, but I've noticed that women really appreciate it when you tell them to calm down. Would you venture to say you feel the same? Oh, I saw her over there. Oh. Ma'am, I'm sure you have a tremendous smile. Have you tried smiling more? Huh. Have you thought about potentially putting on some nice clothes? Dress for the job you want, not the job you have, they say. I'm so confused. Y'all got any more of them booger people? Oh, Jesus! No, I'm good. Who the fuck are you now? Oh, you're just another one. Good. Love that. Oh, you get the fuck out of here, lady. You're the only thing in this place I don't have to be scared of. Uh-oh. I see her. Nope, nope, nope. Don't wanna. You gotta let me go. I mean, you don't have to, but I'd like it if you did. I'd like it very much. No! Oh my god. I hate this. I'm going to get my fucking souls back. I am proud of myself for accidentally figuring out the mechanic on that game. No, this is my first boss fight of the day. That was also my first death. Oh, no, fuck you. Yeah, I so nearly had that on the first try. I didn't really know the... Oh, I wish you wouldn't. Nope, back up, back up, back up, back up. Nope. Let's not do anything rash. Like that. You and me are about to have some fucking words. Wonder how I get to that guy. How does it feel to be on the other side of the spoon? Man, I got brutalized. Where did these guys drop down from? Wish you wouldn't. Maybe it's upstairs. Damn, dude, I'm so irritated. I almost got that. At least I think I almost got that. I looked up this fight because I was confused as how people gave me shit called FAQs. They called me FAQ game FAQs for months. So, like, generally speaking, would you say, like, without telling me if I'm wrong, except to say yes or no, would you guys say that I basically had the math on that sorted? Yeah, on the fight. I was doing well, basically. There's a part of me that thinks I could probably go after the beefier, tanky witches, but that it likely is not in my best interest to do so. There we go. Just wanted to deal with that while we had the chance. And honestly, the little raspberry plump poppy ones, the little booger women, which was my favorite Louisa May Alcott novel, by the way. But the little booger women, I wish there was a faster way to get here. It seems like there's much less room for error with them. The big tanky women will beat your ass. The big tanky women will beat your ass. But the little booger women, if you give them an inch, they are literally going to prison pummel you to the end of the fight. Which will be seconds after they get a hold of you. Is what it feels like. Hello. You'd be doing me a huge favor. Nope, nope. No! Fucker! I was trying out the, well, there goes that 20,000 souls. I was trying out the timing. I didn't, like, I've never let one of them live that long. I've never let one of them live that long, so I didn't know that their attacks went on for that long. I was trying a parry on that guy. I didn't have to. You know what I mean? I probably shouldn't have. But it's been such a long time since that failed so miserably that I lost, like, Alright, well, pressure's off. Now I'm just, for lack of a better term, speed running my way back there. Pressure's off for now. Damn, that sucks. Whoa, how many times have I walked past that? At least twice. Ugh, whatever. It's fine. What do we learn? When there's a whole bunch of souls on the line, you play the absolute safest version of the game that you can. That overconfidence is a slow but hilarious killer. Even going the right way? I don't think I'm going the right way. Have I been this way? Where the fuck am I? Oh, I've gone backwards. Oh. Well, yeah, no, that's the right way. Do you mind? Are we done? Can we all go on our merry way? A-holes? Okay. Where was I going? Was I going up here? I think I was going up here. Nope. Back up, back up. I don't know what the timing is on this guy. You are pissing me off. Nope. The good news is I'm hitting it. The bad news is he's hitting me. gotta go earlier. Taffy, it makes you feel any better? I am sweating so hard in Path of Exile right now. I'm at level 99, the max is 100. When you die, you lose 10% XP, which equates to about 4 hours of gameplay. Goddamn. I used a lot more healing than I wanted to here. Where the fuck am I? Really? Oh, right. I did this differently. Fucking hate you. Well, this walk back is a lot. Stay down. Stay down. Just stay down. Yeah, this walk back is a lot. Sure. This twat. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's? I don't like you at all. Nope. 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 Taffy used sound whoring. It was super effective. You want to be up here again? Because that'd be super cool. Oh, I would like that ever so. What the fuck did she just throw at me? The Witches of Hemwick was one of my favorite shows when I was a kid. One of my favorite movies. Huh. I hear you over here somewhere. I feel like I'm missing something. Wait, why did I... What about you, big girl? To say what? Maybe it's that there's individual ones peppered all over the place, and I have to find them. Because I was hitting some and nothing was happening. There's that. Yeah, she wasn't even taking damage. Oh, wait. Prey doesn't feel slaughtered. Okay. Oh, sorry. I felt very strongly that Prey was standing up and walking around in front of me and looked still as ominous as it ever did. I get that it was giving me accomplishments and whatnot, but Prey felt very active and still pretty pissed off that I told her she should smile more earlier. Oh. That's fine. We still got down here with like 19,000. We got out of here with 19,000, which I guess is not terrible. Is this the Guardian Ape? Are you Guardian Aping us, BloodBorne? You'll forgive me if I don't instantly believe you. Sure, of course. Of course. Quality of life and time-saving tips are always welcome. Based on your... I assumed we were playing the DLCs for sure. There are 2 on the field from the start. The HP bar of the second doesn't appear until you kill the first. Head back in real quick and down the stairs, no danger. Alright, I'll believe you. Is that Frontier Headstone? Witch's Abode? Now I gotta go watch Loco's Guardian Ape. Yo, I've got some traction going. Listen, your boy, apparently has some traction on TikTok, which is bananas to me. The overwhelming majority of it is on a Knights of the Old Republic clip that has almost 10,000 views and 1,000 likes. But the Sekiro clip of us beating Sekiro on accident is gaining traction there as well. I am leaning on Austin to crank out as many TikTok clips as humanly possible. I don't have a Guardian Ape clip, but my Sekiro clip is doing pretty well on TikTok right now. Okay, so go down the stairs, which is down here. I get eaten by a floor mimic. Huh. Hey, the Rune Workshop tool. Excellent. Good. Yeah, that's yeah, my TikTok is not flopping. It is I don't know. It's doing well. It's doing the numbers I always thought that Twitter would do. I thought my numbers on Twitter would do, like, I thought honestly cranking out all these clips to Twitter would do well by me, but right out of the gate, I mean, obviously that first clip doesn't have jack on it, but every clip since then has just kind of picked up speed. That's right, the floor mimic is just a pitfall trap with eyes. Is that this place? This thing? Memorize a Carol rune to acquire its eldritch strength. Higher maximum vial, or higher blood vial maximum. Can I put in all 3? Is that what this is, or is this the only slot that's open? Oh, it's memory slot 1, 2, and 3. So can I? Does it hurt me to go? I can put it. There we go. I put in all 3. Oh, that's weird. That's weird, but it looks cool. But that's weird. Can I fortify? Ooh, I can fortify. Can I do it again? I'll fucking do it again. I'll do it again. Watch me, I'll do it again. Give me the chance. I'll do it. I'll do it 3 times. Upgrade, get. What a bizarre boss fight. I'm here for it. That was awesome.
Good hunter.
That reminds me of the
You desire.
is it the invisible apes, the invisible monkeys fight on Sekiro, where technically it was a
Very
boss
well.
fight, but it didn't feel like a
Let the
boss fight.
echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
I feel like this is what my mail order bride would tell me. I might just do that. Yeah, that monkey fight was a pain in the ass. As in Sekiro's moody art school fight. Look at all my vitality. Jesus, I still have 10,000 schmeckles to sell or to spend.
Farewell, good hunter.
What do I even buy? I could buy something like really expensive like Ludwig's rifle. Or I could buy the Kirk hammer. People seem to be big up on the Kirk hammer. Alright, sounds good, Rini. I hope you have a pleasant afternoon. Could get fire paper. I could just buy a shitload of fire paper. I gotta imagine that at some point that's gonna come in super handy. Rope Molotov cocktail. Exploding cocktail that is thrown behind. Oh. I can't buy the beast blood pellets yet, or else I would do that in a heartbeat based on how you describe them. Otherwise, fire paper seems like the most like reasonable pickup, because I don't find that very often. Yes, ma'am. Sure, I'll do you a favor. What's up? God, it's already 3. Fuck me, dude. Where'd the day go? We had such a good one today. How much insight do you have? I don't even know where to look, if I'm being honest. How do I check? Do I just go to character stats? Oh, upper right, 15. Go spend that on fire paper at the other store. Oh, is it because the higher the number gets, the harder the game becomes with the amount of insight that I have? What's the ideal number to be at? Every 15? 0? Insight bad. Got it. Insight bad. Have I been making the game unnecessarily harder on myself? I could get Molotov cocktails. Just buy blood vials. Okay, I can do that. I've legit never seen a boss order like the one I'm seeing here, you majestic asshat. This person gets me. Bearings, you may be new here, but you're gonna fit right in. You're not like the fried chicken guy. You are not only encouraged to stay, I don't know that I'm gonna let you leave. Was the witch's abode a terminal point? I guess that's my question. Go back to the chapel. I was gonna say that felt like a terminal point. Dude, wasn't there like in Dark Souls 2, didn't I accidentally skip one of the first bosses And then when I was like 3 bosses away from the end of the game, stumble on it and go, ooh, there's a boss back here in the beginning, chat. This must have been something that spawned as a part of the narrative events of the game. And then you were like, nah, dude, you just missed him. And I was like, how? And they're like, we don't know. We don't know why you were able to leave this area not having fought this boss. And I was like, oh, well, it probably scales with difficulty. And they're like, no, you're gonna ruffle stomp the shit out of this guy. You're gonna be digging this guy out of your boot treads. And I was just like, oh. 1, 2, 3, boss down. I was like, yay. Hooray, I did it. I'm very proud of me. I was way over leveled for that fight. Dude, Lurtz, that's actually like, in Dark Souls 1, that's what put me off of Soulsborne games for like a half a decade, was my chat sending me to the wrong, not these people. But like the chat that I had back then sending me intentionally to the wrong parts of Dark Souls to watch me rage. Yeah, Bearings, I had no idea about the first boss of Dark Souls 2 until I accidentally walked back into them. Alright, so I gotta go back to the chapel, which is... Fuck me, I don't remember which one it is. Not the church. Not Cathedral Ward? That's not right. Workshop's not right. Is it Cathedral Ward? Is that right? Is that what I'm looking for? I'm not sure. It is? Okay, good. The before people. Accurate. Accurate. It's wild how many logical first bosses in Souls are just straight up optional. I did, in Sekiro, throw my face directly up against, was it Butterfly Lady? I bumped into her and people were like, yo, there's no shame in coming back to this. And I was like, no, we do this now. They let me find her now? I have to beat her now. And everyone was like, all right, dude, this is your show. That's brutal. There's a guy who did that, didn't talk to anyone or look anything up, got all the way to late game progress limit before he realized there's somewhere else to go. Okay, so this is the place with the creepy red-shawled woman back here. Fuck me, I don't know where to go from here. I wouldn't mind a little guidance smash. Because otherwise I would have just gone back to the gate. I kind of passed it. You talking about this place? Because I 100% did this yesterday. The platforming bit back here, this place sucks. Oh, it is this place. It's this place. Right, because the gate's open now. Right. I, like, honest to God, got turned around and could not remember for the life of me where I was supposed to go. Hey, buddy. Oh, my God. There we go. Alright, you better be... There we go. This place. This is the place you're talking about. Yeah. I 100% was trying to convince myself to come back here. I couldn't for the life of me remember where here was. Alright, chat, before we get going. So we, like, obviously dismissed him. And went about our day. But that, I mean, that's literally it. That's the entire story, is somebody got, like, legitimately angry. Ooh. Somebody got legitimately angry that I stopped to show them what was sent to me for lunch. It was... Did I come down this way? No, I did not. It was literally a shut up and play the game streamer person, but the way that they said it was just very... It was actually, like, it was funny to me, but it also gave me an opportunity to skeet shoot a little bit. I didn't mean for that to sound dirty, like 1990s dirty. I don't mean like, oh, skeet, motherfucker, but I mean like target practice. It's fine as long as you don't start claiming mountains have lakes or something. Oh my god, the fucking arrogance of that guy. Have you ever seen a mountain with a lake on it? Yes, dude, I grew up in the Rocky Mountains. There are fucking lakes everywhere. What are you talking about? Oh. Throw to create a mist cloud that numbs a hunter's life essence and prevents restoration of HP. Ooh. Important to know that that exists. Said to be used by the blood hunters of Canehurst, its recipe is a secret closely guarded by the line of nobles inhabiting the castle. That is gonna end up being incredibly handy, I have to imagine, at some point. I would die if I fell down there. Lake bed means down, duh. Have you ever seen a lake on a mountain? And I was like, oh, my sweet summer child, yes. Who taught you geography? No, there's nothing down there. Okay. That is a long way down. I don't think I want to fall to my death down there. I beat the witches. The witches of Eastwick. The Wicked Witch. Hello? Hemwick, that's the one. Well, they did cost, well, okay, they didn't cost me 20,000. Well, they half cost me. Hello, hold on. Oh. Motherfucker. No, why are there so many of you? Yeah, you come down here. Yeah, you and me will do the dance. Whoa! Yeah, Witches of Hemwick are at the end of Charnel Lane. Yeah, apparently I'm doing things out of order. I wouldn't recognize my content if I did it any other way, to be fair. To be fair. Oh, can I please? Nope, sure can't. Honestly, Taff, I do them in this order when I'm doing no-hit runs. Jesus, you do no-hit runs? The fuck out of here. No way. Oh, I recognize this area. Best I've done is 7 hits. She's a witch, chat, burn her. Confessed by her own mouth. Smashley is a witch. Oh, yeah, right, the guys with the Sogo sticks. Would you like a meat snack? Oh, goddamn! Fucking noted, my guy. Jesus. Nope. Evil Sogo Dan, baby. Alright, well, that was ugly. I'm apparently moderately insane now, I guess. Hello, friend. I agree. I wish you would stop. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring my bell. Oh, that's where I went before. You can ring. Oh, you did ring my bell. Salty Sparks times out birth from cheese. You did ring my bell. I'm gonna go up the stairs. I'm just gonna look around for a second. This doesn't look like a whole different area. 7 hits. Oh, this could be a whole different area. Yeah, this is a whole different area. Well, is it though? Can I get back up? I can get back up. Can I? Surely. Well, I mean, I am here after all. You can get back up, Taff, and do not call me Shirley. I couldn't help but notice you got a big glowy hand. Are you Dr. Doom from the Fantastic Four movies? Oh my god. Oh. I'm getting shot in the back. This motherfucker over here. You and me are gonna have a little talk. Nope, nope, I got greedy. I got greedy. I got greedy. Nope, 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 nope. No, damn. Those guys are a pain in the ass. Juji, what's going on, dude? Yeah, this fight was a lot. I feel like I gotta... I feel like I gotta deal with the dude in the back first. Yeah, that's an annoying fight. Damn, that's a long walk back, too. That stinks. Burn through all my Molotovs. I don't even think I did damage to that dude. I feel like I didn't even, like, I feel like I didn't damage that dude with the molly. That was weird. I hear you, crybaby. I just wanted to explore that area. I needed to explore that area. Oh, I can get down there. Look at that. I didn't know that there was gonna be a mini boss fight down there. It's just off the beaten path. Listen, if you tell me to drive from me to you, and in North Carolina I stop at a gas station to pee because I need to, I'm not gonna expect that the reason that I didn't get to come see you is because you were like, oh, you went to that gas station? Well, shit, yeah, you just live there now. What do you mean? I told you not to stop, just come on straight down. I was like, well, yeah, but I needed gas. The gas station I picked was in Tennessee. Whee. Black messenger hat. Ooh. Wait, what was that? Black messenger hat. Hat the messengers are oddly fond of, symbol of the preventative hunters of the healing church. The inhabitants of the stump appear to have an interest in adornment. Why not let them be happy and revel as babes? It's for my little buddies. Okay. Oh, okay. I follow. Neat. Okay, there we go. There we go. Time to put on the little doll clothes. I'm excited for that. Alright, yay or nay? Should I fixate on this hunter fight or should I just leave it be? Oh my god. That hurt me so bad. Go get your souls back, I guess. I can leave, though. It doesn't seem like there's anything keeping me from leaving that area. Oh, my lord. Right. We can dance if you want to. We can leave your friends behind. But if your friends don't dance, well, if they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine. We can dance. We can dance. Put your sticks back in your pants. We can dance. We can dance. Everybody lower your mace. Oh, shit. That hurts. That hurts me when you do that. Not a fan of fighting you both at the same time. Oh, if I beat them, it won't... Listen, if I beat them, it won't have anything to do with what their loot is. It'll have everything to do... It'll have everything to do with my pride. So go meet man. Nope. Oh my god! That seemed like a nice thing to do. Okay. Let's think about this. Yeah, it has nothing to do with what their loot is and has everything to do with... I get, like, irrationally upset that a monster in a Soulsborne game wants to fight me. The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch is kind of how I feel when the game challenges me to a death match. Are my souls inside the guy who killed me? Thought I had throwing knives. Little ray of light coming up from the ground back there. I see you, fucker. I have an idea. Oh, I didn't trust myself. What the fuck? That man was supposed to be dead. Ooh, electrical damage. Coarse paper that applies bolt to weapons when rubbed. Invented by Archibald, the famous eccentric of the Healing Church workshop, artificially recreates the blue sparks that are said to surround dark beasts. Unlike the other strange weapons created by Archibald, this one was favored by many hunters, in particular those who had even once laid eyes on a dark beast. Did I kill the other one? There he is. Oh my god. Come here, big boy. I disagree. I fucking hate you.
bless us with blood.
Listen, I understand that I probably should have picked up my souls, and I understand that I claimed to have learned a lesson the last time I did something stupid like that, but I also have a certain alignment of my chakras that I have to be honest to inside myself.
Bless us with blood. Bless us with blood.
Oh no, I'm not going all the way down here. I said I would. Oh, wait, hold on. I am going down here. 1 second. It seems very dead-endy. What? No! My guy! Oh, it's not very dead-endy. Okay, yeah, I'm not going down there. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I can't even walk over there. Well, I mean, not that I'd want to. That's instant death. Nah, we don't want to go down there. I've been here? Like, down here? This was, oh, down there, gotcha. I was like, this is where Backstreet Boy was? Where the fuck is this now? Oh, this is the other route from, that's the fence that way goes to the witch. Right? Is that right? If I curl up that direction, don't I go to the witch? It looks similar. No, this is different. I don't know. Only one way. Time to go explore. I mean, you can make a fine point. No, this isn't the same spot. Whatever. This is not where I said I would go, so this is not where I'm going. Why is PogChamp a snake? It is also, type in Komodo, capital hype. It's also it is the global so nice they made it twice for some reason. So instead of using the rotating PogChamp to promote inclusion and diversity within the emotes on Twitch, they opted to make PogChamp Komodo hype, and now the same fucking lizard is a global twice. And Twitch didn't have to run the risk of being criticized for making decisions about inclusivity and who is chosen and who's not. They dodged the bullet of having to explain to people why they chose a girl or a trans person or a person of color. Oh, God forbid. To be PogChamp for a day. So they bowed down to all the Dr. Disrespect fanboys who screamed that they desperately wanted the same global emote twice. If they couldn't have their alt-right PogChamp back, then they wanted a global lizard twice. Surprised something didn't jump me from behind the door. Well, this is pretty. Taffy, have I told you how much I adore you later? Because it's kind of a lot. The only reason that I feel as passionately as I do about this is, again, for this. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Fuck it. Before we start what is clearly some sort of boss fight, the only reason that I feel passionately about this is because I have had my eyes opened to the story and plight of people who do not look or look like me or come from a background similar to mine. And it has made me an advocate for people, you know, who in advocating for them, much like the same reason, like, another 4 years under Trump wouldn't have changed my life all that much. I'm a white man in the middle class, who identifies as cis hetero, and can pass as Christian if I need to avoid getting into dust-ups with people. It'd have been fairly simple for me to go from point A to point B, but ultimately, like, I've made a lot of friends here, and in doing so, I feel compelled to try to make Twitch do the right thing, whether it wants to or not, but goddamn, it is like leading a horse to water and trying to make it do calculus. It is like leading a horse to water and then begging it to write in Mandarin Chinese. As difficult as Twitch makes it on itself some days. She sounds nice. Oh, man. I have 14,000 souls, too. What are the odds we can Doctor Who this moment? This explains a gift that Brizzy sent me. Vicar Amelia. Okay. Yeah, I hear ya. Camera. Ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurts. Ow, that hurts me when you do that to me. She has much more lateral movement than the last boss we faced. I'll be honest with you. I'll level with you, chat. She got a lot more lateral movement than I was expecting. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. That's intense. Oh, it's such a long walk. What the hell? Give me 2 seconds, chat. Just kind of looking around. I had something. Oh, right. I know what I was looking for. I came into Discord and I forgot why. Let me find it real quick. Okay. This is what Brizzy sent me, and it didn't make any sense at the time. It makes sense now. I understand. Thought he was gonna get up and I was gonna be very sad. Blue elixir, that's new. Dubious liquid medicine used in strange experiments conducted by high ministers of the healing church. A type of anesthetic that numbs the brain. Hunters able to retain consciousness by force of will make use of a secondary effect of the medicine which dilutes their presence while standing still. Neat. Just Baja Blast. Just little Baja Blast. I don't think this is actually as long a walk as I think it is. I've just made it a long walk by taking for fucking ever to get it done. Oh yeah, that's funny. Now put on his outfit and pretend to be one of them. Yoo-hoo! Boyos! Just don't bring your tall friend down here, huh? Just want to make sure there's nothing to loot. I might give Amy Pond 1 or 2 more shots and then call it a day. I don't, like, if this is an involved fight that's gonna take some figuring out, oh yeah. If this is an involved fight that's gonna take some time to figure out, I don't know that I want to start it right as I'm trying to wrap up my day. Nice. Not that I think I'm gonna use my bullets here. Oh. I'm sure it's gonna be great. Nope, 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 nope. Sure didn't get around there fast enough. I won't lie. I won't lie. I thought that was a pillar. I thought that was a pillar I could go around, and instead I just put myself in a corner like a dumbass does. You're doing great, sweetie. I thought that was a pillar that I could go around. Like in the Backstreet Boys fight, I thought that was a pillar I could go around. It was not a pillar. Instead, I just cornered myself to be beaten to death. You're gonna want to fight him. Well, the good news is I got my souls back. If only for a second. Really? Okay, yeah, maybe really. Shit. I apologize. Wish you wouldn't. he got me. Huh. Damn, he got me twice. Nope, 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 nope. We're just gonna back up and reset that one. I have thoughts. Oh my god! He doesn't give a shit what my thoughts are. My thoughts are get the hell out of here. Okay. Get juked, losers! This will probably be my last crack at this. I just pick those up. Okay. I have aired. What are you doing? Pissed you off. Well, like clearly I'm hearing that I can visceral her, but I don't know what that means. You are visibly upset. Hooray! And I got my souls back. What is this? Well, that was fun.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood. I must take my leave.
By the gods, fear it, Lawrence.
So I'm gonna work under the assumption, chat. I'm gonna work under the assumption that when I heard the big loud ping noises, that I could have done some sort of visceral to her, but I have no idea where to have lined that up. I just wasn't up in the, much like the other guys, I gotta be like right face on. Okay, because I was just like, I heard it, and I ran in, it was just like swinging like a madman. I was like, it's got a proc in here somewhere. But I also really badly did not want to be in front, because that's where her angry shit happened. So I was kind of okay whittling away at the haunches. Oof. I don't even know what I did to target that. Was that just her getting worn out? Yeah, the business end of Vicar Amelia is scary. I will take a lore explanation while I spend these points for sure. What is this? Is that a gift? The eye of a blood-drunk hunter beckons hunters to the hunter's nightmare. A deformed creature will whisk you away outside Odin Chapel. Oh, I got you guys a hat. Oh, I have deliveries that are here. Oh, is that DLC stuff? Gotcha. Gotcha. It's the wrong button. That's okay. I've only found 6 of those ever in this game. Eat rock. Another. This is delightful. I shall have another. The eye of a blood-drunk hunter, its pupil is collapsed and turned it to mush, indicating the onset of the scourge of beasts. A hunter who goes drunk with blood is said to be taken by the nightmare, destined to wander forever, engaged in the endless hunt. It is a fate no hunter can escape. Eat rock, dummy. Taffy, to give our buddies the hat, you have to go around behind behind the chapel to find their stump. Let me spin these real quick.
Welcome home, good hunter.
Behind the
What
church,
is
I
it you
figured.
desire?
I desire you never tell me what
Very
you and the
well.
old man do when I'm not here.
Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Level 39, baby.
Farewell, good hunter.
That flashback was to the splitting of the church, same church that found the blood stuff. That was the 2 founding members. One believed they should continue to use the blood, Lawrence, and the other saw its problems but thought to look inward and seek other ways to use the being they found, thus beginning this portion of the game focused on the implication of insight and inward eyes. Now's where we get hella Lovecraftian. Taffy, when an old man and a creepy flesh golem love each other very, very much. Oh, lordy. What is this? Oh, the ritual altars. Okay. Where's the empty stump? Hey, fellas! Give accessories to messengers and they will obediently adorn them. Yeah, you guys look great. You guys look great. Book titles. Is there a way to zoom in? Like the monocular or something? Rotate the camera in real ways. Would the monocular work? Whoops. I don't see any of them. Like, I don't see legitimate titles on any of them. Whoops. Sorry, inverted mouse. Making the camera go exactly where I want it is easier said than done. Top books, not the sides of them. Oh, tops of books. Oh, fuck me. How do I do that? I really don't know how to do that. Probably could use the monocular. Let's try it. I put that like here. Oh, this is better. How to fuck up my mediums. How to pick up fire molding. How to train your dragon. Look at one of the ones near Gurman. Okay. How I met your how I met your mother. Oh, Jesus. Are there like some on his lap or something? Oh no. Oh, groin. Hold on, I know what I want. Hold on. Hold on, chat. I have to do this real quick. Yeah, Maryland Maverick. Fucking Chang. I have Changnesia. Which one am I? Which one, Smash? Like, yeah, just spoil it. Because I am struggling to see. How to pick up fair maidens. Oh, that's what it says. Yeah, that's what all of these have said. Yeah. You were, I was saying these over and over and over again. Yeah, I was saying that over and over again. I couldn't see it. It's like malding dragons. How to pick up fire malding. It says how to pick up fair maidens. Got it. I couldn't read, for the life of me, I couldn't read what that said. I couldn't get close enough to read what that said. How to pick up fair maidens. Oh, lordy. Holy shit, I'm tired. We did the Witches of Eastwick. And we did Amelia Pond. The weird Chinese dog lady. And we did the hunters that were down off the side of that main path. Why does he need so many copies of How to Pick Up Fair Maidens? It could be that it's a compilation. Like he couldn't quit once he picked up the first one because the answer was actually in number 46. Chat, that's gonna do it for me. I actually have to head downstairs in the not so distant future and start getting dinner together. Whoops, that's not right.